because most of y'all that take my AP Res colleges, Res college classes, y'all took the night ones. But today you got a morning John, or not even a morning John, like an afternoon John. So it's like about like I'll say like four. It's about like 4. And yeah. So today's class today we're just gonna be like reviewing some vocabulary and just take notes and stuff for a test coming up. But do I have something to tell y'all? Basically, YouTube says that I gotta verify my account to keep getting paid. So basically, I'm not getting paid right now because I asked my mom to help me and she didn't want to help me. So it's basically like no money. So it's like no money. So it's cool. I'm just trying to get it back on because like I was gonna use that money for like college, but I guess fuck me. But yeah. So and they're holding the money that's in there. It's probably like $150 in there. They're holding it. It's frozen. I can't touch it. But I'm pretty sure it'll like work out eventually. It's been like probably like a week, but that's cool. What's a week? But let's get into that, y'all. Y'all. So the first one we got today is Skibidi. That should be an easy one. Just let me know what that means. What is a Skibidi? I actually got schooled by some of my students not too long ago. Y'all was telling me that Skibidi is actually older than Gudel Dingle. And now that y'all said that, that do make sense because Gmod been around before Gudel Dingle was even a thing, before Gudel Dingle was even thought of. So I was like, y'all right. Skibidi has been around longer than Gudel Dingle because Gary Smod is like where Skibidi came from. But I basically gave you the answer, so we're just gonna give you another one. What's Gudel Dingle? Give you like 5 seconds to answer that. That's way too many words for me to be writing. For how many like times I'm moving my pencil, but Dingle. Gudel Dingle, let me know what that means. Gudel Dingle is basically young boy, but like Gudel Dingle type John, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. This one might be a little bit controversial, but we got Baby Grunt. Now let me know who Baby Grunt is. If y'all know who Baby Grunt is, she ain't really keep up to date. Why is there hair in my mouth? It's my cat hair, what the heck? Oh, it's like hair in my mic, my bad. But we got Baby Grunt. So basically, Baby Grunt is basically like I'm gonna just give y'all like a revision of what it means. This might be like the 5th class, I think, maybe 5th class, day class. Baby Grunt, basically like he's the Rizzler, like he rizzes up Livy Dunn. You know. So Baby Grunt, he been around for a long time. He's an MVP. He's a legend. He's the GOAT, greatest of all time. And we just gotta be thankful to have him. Next person we're thankful to have is Turkish Gudel Dingle. Turkish Gudel Dingle is kind of like Gudel Dingle, but it's not Gudel Dingle. Turkish Gudel Dingle. It's from actually the Fortnite, the TikTok Riz party. That's what it is. The TikTok Riz party. Turkish Gudel Dingle. He's a big stepping stool in the brain rock community. He advocated for brain rot rights and stuff like that. He's up there with the Rizzler perks. She sat in the back of the Goon bus, in the back of the Bang bus, and she advocated for our seating and stuff like that. When the cameraman that was taking over, that wasn't letting the Skibidi sit in the back, so or there wasn't the Skibidi sit in the front, so she advocated for the Goons and all the Rizzlers and all Rizenville and yeah. But let's get on to the next one. Next one. We got Goon. Now, there's 2 things you can do. You can Goon or you can Edge. So I need y'all to let me know in the comments what y'all doing. Y'all Goon, y'all Gooning, or y'all Edging. Basically, Goon is like you yakking at y'all non-stop, like till like the meat fall off. Edge is like you yak, but then when you about to continue on to like the afterlife, you stop. And basically you come back down to your senses. My fault. I ran out of storage. But basically when you going it like that and you really got like the level 10 keyhats, they all hitting you up at once. Your messages, they build up storage and all kind of stuff. So even though this like a class, we learning about teach y'all a little technique if you missing the little stories because you got too many goons and guy hats on that John. But first, what you wanna do, if YouTube is taking up the most storage, just delete that John and then download it back. You're gonna lose like 20 gigabytes. I swear to God, I lost 26 gigabytes. I lost 26 gigabytes of free storage, bro, just from deleting YouTube. But let's get back into the class. But basically, yeah. So let's get back into the tell you where we left off. Or what is or? Y'all ain't never heard me do no soft spoken. Y'all ain't never heard me do no soft spoken, John. You always hear me doing the whispering, John. But y'all ain't never heard me do some soft spoken. But we finna get back into this. Finna get back into the whispering. But or when you think of or, who comes to mind? Who comes to mind? You may think of Duke Dennis, Phantom. Oh, that's another one we gotta get into. Let's write that down. Write that down. Phantom text. Phantom text. So we got Phantom text written down. But basically, or let's get back to or. You might think of like people like Duke Dennis. You might be thinking of that Duke Dennis Riz, or you might think of that people like me, a video, as myself. I'm pretty Rizzly, if I do say so myself, the Resident of Oz. But you might think of people like that. You probably think of like, how do I get some myself? How do I get some of this? Or, and basically, how you want to get the or is basically it's just the way you carry yourself. It's just like the energy you give off. It's basically like the definition, like the code or definition, is like the energy you give off. If you're not giving off that that alpha or that sigma energy, you look like a beta. If you don't remember what that is, you should have been that's like brain right 101. You should already know what sigma, beta, alpha is. That's been around for a while. Basically, alpha is like you are alpha, but the beta is like the alpha punk out the beta, but then the sigma is above the alpha. Me personally, I'm a sigma. But let's get into the next one. The Phantom tax. Now you might be wondering, you gotta pay your taxes to Uncle Phantom. Basically, like if you get you a meal, let's say, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say we have school, whatever, right? And you got a hot dog or something, but you ain't bread. Now I gotta Phantom tax you. I gotta Phantom, even though I'm not Phantom, I gotta tax you on the behalf of Phantom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, same way like when you get a job and they take a portion of your money and send it to tax, they taking it on the behalf of Uncle Sam. That's basically how taxes work. You'll learn a little bit more about that in AP. I mean, we are AP, but you gotta take AP Phantom taxing terminology type joint. So you'll find out about that later. But yeah. So basically, I'm gonna name some people that are very prevalent in the brain rock community. We got ISO Speed. He's at the top. I think he's one of the pioneers. He's really great. So for a project we're doing, you ever did like your favorite Black History Month person? We doing favorite brain rot person. Me personally, my favorite brain rot person got to be Duke, or Kai. I mess with Kai more than Duke a little bit, or Phantom just to go. You can't go wrong with a Phantom. A nice Phantom is, yeah. But basically the project is, I want you to create a poster board of the character, have some information about them, what they do, how they contribute to Riz Month, you know what I'm saying? Black Riz Month, or Skibidi Riz Month, and let me know how they contributed and bettered your life. They bettered all of our lives, to be honest. But let me know how they personally impacted you. I can get probably like 2 pages. You can do 2 pages, bro. I know the brain rot not that crazy. You're not that level yet where you only gotta do 1 page. You gotta work yourself up to that level. But right now we got 2 pages. 2 pages is like most you can do. If you're watching this video and you're not playing Subway Surfers in the back or something else or doing something else, you're not there to the brain rot. You need to work your way up there. You're not there yet. So basically, yeah, that's your assignment for the weekend.